what's up? It's Jason Tucker for StableyTimes.com. Today we're going to be talking about the EX7 update that just came out for Google Glass. So let's get started here. So I'm going to go all the way out to the main menu here. And the OK Glass screen still shows you the same old setup here. But if you use your hands, you could actually go through and see all of these different setups. So for instance, I could go into here and say take a picture, and it'll take a picture of my desk. And if you noticed, it said OK Glass down at the bottom. So if I do that one more time, and I'll take another OK Glass, share with, public. Demoing the new Well, that didn't work. Let's try that one more time. Oh, it's definitely trying to do something here. Let's see. OK Glass, take a picture. Take a picture. OK Glass, share with, public. Demoing the new Google Glass update. Demoing the new Google Glass update. Demoing the new Google Glass update. Wow, it really didn't like that, did it? Well, it's trying. Okay, so that's one of the features that they've added is the ability to ask it to do one more thing after you take a photo. Right now it looks like it's stuck. Okay, here we go. So there's a photo that I just took, and I can still share and delete. I'll do public. Demoing the new Google Glass update. Demoing the new Google Glass update. Well, that's what's going to get posted. Unfortunately, they haven't added the feature that I asked for, which is to do backspace. So let's go. Let's jump ahead a little bit here and kind of take a look at one of the latest features. The feature I think is kind of pretty cool is being able to look at the results on a web page. So, OK Glass, Google, WP water cooler. So this is my web show that I do every week about WordPress. So I'm going to look at this particular one, which is the website that I run here, and then I'm going to view the website. And so what they've added to the built-in browser now, which is something that didn't exist before, is the ability for you to be able to look at web content. So one of the things you can do is just with one finger, you can kind of slide to go navigate through the web page. The other thing you can do is use two fingers and go back and forward to zoom in. And this looks really fluid on my end, where what you're seeing being presented through the USB cord is actually a little bit slower. And then you can also kind of look like a crazy person and hold down 2 fingers and navigate through the page. And if I wanted to select a particular thing, it actually allows you to use that little piece in the middle, the little circle in the middle there, to do selections. And then once you select it, if I go back up to the top, you can see now that the video is going to change to my friend Chris Lemma. So if I go down some more here, and we'll take a look at the WordCamp one, and hit this again, you can see that it'll refresh the page. And if we go up, you'll see that it changed to another one. So let's go take a look at another web page just to kind of get an idea. We'll go look at my friend Say's website. So it's loading up the page in the browser. And like I was saying, you can do clicks, you can do zoom in, zoom outs. So just depending on if the page is responsive or not. You can kind of navigate through the page. Or you hold down 2 fingers, you can kind of look through the whole page. So we'll go look on another one of these. Just trying to get a couple different pages here just to get a rough idea of what it's actually doing. So it looks like this page is not as responsive, which should be pretty neat to kind of see how to navigate through the page. So we can scroll up and down, no problem there. I can zoom in and then hold it to kind of move around the page. Man, this is going to look ridiculous on video. And then if I wanted to tap on one of, actually go to one of these pages, I can select the link and then go to that page. Cool. So that's the new web browser built into Google Glass. So we can go out of that. And I've talked about the different kind of improvements that they've done with the way that you can navigate through the actual menuing system here. That's pretty spiffy. They've replaced the Hangout with the video call. They've kind of added some little icons and stuff. The other thing you can do is you can do a search. OK Glass, Google, Eiffel Tower. So it's doing a Google search and it'll show me information about the Eiffel Tower, and then it'll start reading it to me. If I read aloud, it'll actually read that out to me. Now if I wanted to know more about the Eiffel Tower, I can tap and hold. How tall? Let's try that one more time. OK Glass, Google, Eiffel Tower, Google, Eiffel Tower. So I can ask it some additional stuff. So if I tap and hold, how tall is it? So it reads it to me. And if when was it built? So that's pretty nifty. And if I go back here, they've done a lot of stuff with contacts and updating videos, uploading videos and such. Those things are really hard to kind of show, but I'll put some links in the notes here on the actual change log that they did for Google Glass, and you can take a look at it. So one last thing here that they did do is they show you what the battery settings are. From what I've gathered from the changelog and from what I've seen, just personal experience, the setting's never 100% correct. I've had a lot of issues with kind of seeing how much battery is actually left on it, but they've updated that. One of the last things they updated is the on-head detection. So I'll turn off on-head detection for a minute. And I'll turn it back on, and it's going to ask me to calibrate. So following the video, I'll take off glass, wait a second, and then I'll put it back on, and then I'll tap the side. So let's check and see what actually happens with that. So I'll go back to the main menu here, and I'll take off glass. Unfortunately, I just said its name, so it... Okay, let's try this one more time. So I've taken it off, then when I put it back on, it instantly picked it up. So that's not bad. Let's try one more thing here, since they've kind of added that back in. The wake up. I'll set it pretty high. Let's go all the way back out. We'll take off glass, put it back on, and then I'll look up. Okay, glass. Take a picture. Okay, glass. Take a picture. So there you have it. That's XE7, latest version of Google Glass update, and this came out on July 1st, 2013. Thanks a lot. Make sure you swing by stableytimes.com for more of my write-ups about Google Glass. You have a good day. Bye-bye.